Hey everybody, today's talking topic is the need to be wanted, insecurity, and dating. What could possibly go wrong? I'm author and speaker Toria Lee, and you are watching Toria Talk Tuesday. So today you may notice a little bit of a different atmosphere. Sometimes I end up in the car recording these videos. I do my best to try and record them from home, but just sometimes that doesn't work. And a reminder, these are one-take videos, so I apologize if you maybe hear a commotion in the back or noise. Can't always plan for things like that since they're just one take, not edited, stuff like that. But hopefully we won't have any interruptions. But yeah, so today we're talking about dating and insecurity. So for a lot of teenage girls, sometimes there's this desire to be in a relationship because of the feeling to be wanted. We all want to be wanted. We all want to be loved. We all want to be liked. It's just a normal factor of life. And with teenage girls, sometimes this manifests itself in really, really desiring and wanting a boyfriend. And there's a couple things that feed into this. There's actually, I want to cover 3 of them that I think can play a big part in this. So I'm going to talk about 3 lies today that sometimes we believe about dating, and specifically that a lot of teenagers believe about dating. Lie number 1: your relationship determines your worth. So you think if you're dating, if you're not dating, that status is gonna determine your worth. Such a lie. Such a lie. I mean, for example, just think about yourself. Your single friends and your non-single friends. Do you view one as more valuable than the other? I certainly don't. I mean, when I go to read a book, I never ask, oh, is the author single? If the author's single, I'm not going to read that book. They have less value. Nope, they can't say as many good things as someone who's not single. That's so false, and it doesn't make any sense. There's a ton of successful people who have either stayed single or they were single. I mean, let's just throw one out. Jesus was single. And the Wright brothers, I'm pretty sure both of them were single. They never got married, I don't believe. And they helped invent the first airplane. Like that's crazy. And they did not need a spouse or significant other to do that. Being single doesn't determine your worth. Just like being in a relationship doesn't determine your worth. Lie number 2: if you aren't in a relationship, that means you are unwanted. I hate this one so much because it is so wrong. I mean, the God of the universe who hung the stars in the sky, who paints the lilies, he wants you. He wanted a relationship with you so much. He was willing to sacrifice his son in order to get a relationship with you. He looked at the world and he said, it's missing one of you. I want you. And well before you were born, he made plans for you. He wants you. And I mean, same, just like look at your friends. Your friends don't want you because of don't want to be around you because of your relationship status. They want to be around you because they like you as a person. You. Lie number 3: we often believe that a relationship will cure our insecurities. Also, this could not be farther from the truth. I can tell you, I'm single and I am more secure in myself than I have ever been in any of my past relationships. And that is not because of the guys. That was because I had not found my worth, my value, my security. I hadn't found the thing to put my value, find my worth from, find my value from. And sometimes girls can enter a relationship and it makes them more insecure. It can accentuate, these insecurities that they already have. Just because you're in a relationship, it doesn't take those insecurities away that were already there. It's not the answer. That doesn't fix anything. You don't need a relationship to be secure. So there's 3 big takeaways I'd like you to take away from this video today. And that is, number 1, dating is great, but it doesn't determine your worth. That's not how that works. Number 2, you are beautiful and you are valuable and you don't need a guy to prove that. And same with you guys. If you're a guy, you don't need a girl to prove that either. You don't need a girl to confirm your worth, your value. Number 3, you don't need to be in a relationship to be secure. Not how it works. It's not like, if I am out of a relationship, I will forever be insecure. That's not how that works. You can find your worth. When you find your worth and you find your value in something that's never changing and something that can anchor, you can be single or you can be in a relationship and still be secure. And I found that finally learning what God thought about me, what he said about me, how he looked at me. And I learned that I have value whether I'm in a relationship, whether I'm not in a relationship. And I have value whether someone thinks it's great I'm single or someone thinks it's terrible that I'm single. Those things don't change my value. They don't change my worth. And I really hope that this video can encourage you that if you're single, you can say, okay, it's okay to be single. I don't find my worth in a relationship. That's okay. So I really want you to ask yourself, if you're about to enter into a relationship, kind of ask, am I doing this just because I want to feel loved? I want to feel valued. I want to feel worth, because it's not going to fix that. And I'm not saying relationships are bad. I'm not saying dating is bad, but I'm saying just consider the reason you're getting into it first. And even if you're in a relationship, I hope this helps encourage you that you aren't defined by your relationship. That's not what gives you your worth, right? You have inherent worth on your own. You are enough without being in a relationship. And whether you're in a relationship, you are enough still. So that's what I have for you guys today. If you found this encouraging, or you think of a friend who you're like, oh, they could really benefit from this, or they'd like this talk, go ahead and share it, or go ahead and comment with their name in the comments below, so you can just remind them, hey, you're worth it, you're valuable, and you don't need someone else to confirm that. So that's what I have for you guys this week. I will catch you next week. Thank you for watching.